Alright, we're doing 8.4 part 2, sum and difference of radical expressions. You guessed it, level 1. So here's what we're going to talk about today. Alright, thank you, Mario. Alright, you can use the distributive property to simplify sum and differences of radical expressions when they have the same radicand. Alright, so what do I mean by that? Let's take a look at this. If I have an example such as this, I have 4 rad 10 minus 5 rad 10 plus rad 13, 1 rad 13. I can notice that two of these have the same radicand, right? Radical 10, radical 10. Whereas this one, radical 13, is not the same. So because these two are the same, I can say, look, it's almost like they have the same terms, if you will, right? If you're combining like terms, those would be the same, and this one does not. So therefore, I can combine these two, right? So 4 rad 10 minus 5 rad 10. I can't simplify the rad 10 any further, so I can go ahead and just take 4 minus 5, and I get negative 1 rad 10. Over here, the radical 13, he has no one to combine with, so stays the same. So you can see it like this, or a lot of us know that that little ninja 1, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, so you could just write it like that. Okay? All right, let's try another example here. The one below. Alright, I have 7 rad 3 plus 10 rad 5 minus 2 rad 3. So I kind of mixed them up here for you, but here you can see that these two here, 7 rad 3, negative 2 rad 3, they both have the same radicand. So guess what? Those are the two that can combine. So 7, you just take the number in front. Negative 2, combine those together gives you 5. So you're 5 rad 3. And then this one's all by itself. I leave it 10 rad 5. So again, it's like finding like terms. Okay. All right, I have some guided practice problems here. Feel free to pause the video, try these out by yourself, and see what you get. All right, if you come back to it, here we go. I'm going to do this real quickly. Let's see, these two here are the same type of radicals, so I can take 9 plus 7, I get 16 radical 2. This one is different, so I have to leave it 3 radical 5. That would be my simplified version there. This next one, if you didn't get that one, it should be a little bit easier. Both of these have radical 7, so I just take 11 minus 18. I get negative 7 rad 7. Alright, and then last but not least, here remember there's a 1 in front, so 1 rad 5 minus 4 rad 5, they both have radical 5. So together I'm going to have negative 3 radical 5. Oops. There you go. Piece of cake.